What's up, WildFire? It's Tuesday, and we got some good Olympic lifts coming for you, all right? Let's get into this warm-up. So we're gonna go 3 rounds for quality. We're gonna start with 10 broad jumps, just getting these hips nice and warmed up. Just open and get that broad jump. Focus on that explosiveness of the hips as you get warm, okay? From there, we're gonna get 10 alternating high skips. So from here, just alternating hand back and forth, like so. Just getting this range of motion right through to get these triceps and lats nice and engaged. We have 10 diamond push-ups. So what I want you to focus on here is rotate those elbows down, bring those hands nice close together. From here, I'm engaging my lats and triceps as I push through these diamond push-ups. If you have to, you could go off your knees, like so. Same range of motion, okay? From there, we're flipping on over, getting our core obliques nice and warmed up. We're doing 20 alternating heel taps. So I'm going from here, extending down, tap, 1, 2, 3, 4, like so, up to 20. Then you're gonna rest 30 seconds, go through that 2 more times, okay? Once you finish that, we're gonna get into our Bergner snatch warm-up, okay? This is gonna break down the snatch so we can work on the technique, each movement, and get fluid at this when we go into snatch. So for this, you're gonna need a nice wide grip with your PVC pipe to where that bar comes right at the hips, okay? From here, our feet are right underneath us, and we're gonna get 3 down and ups. So we're gonna go down, 1, 2, and 3. Then we're following with the elbows. We're gonna go high and outside for 4, 5, and 6. And then we're gonna do a muscle snatch. That bar is gonna just flip right overhead, okay? 2, 7, 8, and 9. With that bar overhead, we're gonna start working these drops. So from here to here is a 2-inch drop. So we're gonna go from there into a 4-inch drop, and then a 6-inch drop, okay? So 2-inch drop, 10, 4-inch, 11, and then 6-inch, 12, okay? Now we're gonna bring that bar on our back, and we're working that drop technique. So we have the snatch balance. It's a nice dip. This bar is gonna build momentum, and we can catch at the bottom of that drop, okay? So right in, 13, bring it back together, bar back down, 14, good, 1 more, 15, okay? Now we're gonna bring that bar back into the front, and for these last 3, we're gonna get a hang squat snatch. So now this bar at that hip crease, knuckles are face down, elbows are facing the PVC pipe, lats are engaged. We're gonna break at the hips, get into that dip position, bring that bar right above the knees, shoulders are slightly in front of the bar, hamstrings, everything's engaged. From here, I'm pulling this bar through, hitting that power position, up, shrug, elbows come high and outside, catching that bar at the bottom, into that squat snatch. Okay? So let's go through it together. And pull, 16, back down, reset, and pull, 17, good, reset, pull, 18. Cool? So that's your warm-up. Leading into what we have for strength is snatch, okay? So what we have is for every 2 minutes, we're gonna do 3 snatch and then a 100-meter run, all right? We're gonna go through the 6 rounds, a total of 12 minutes. So you're gonna do your 3 snatch into that 100-meter sprint, and the remaining time of that 2 minutes, you'll rest. So with the progression of the snatch, we went over the hang snatch, and now we're gonna do the full snatch, okay? That bar, we stopped right here. Now we're gonna follow this bar, keeping those lats nice and engaged. We're gonna dip down, bring that bar down to mid-shin. So you notice my shoulders are slightly over that bar, my chest, everything's nice and active. Now from here, I'm deadlifting, pulling this bar through, open the hips, shrug, elbows come high and outside, and catch at the bottom. As I'm pushing up on this bar, I'm reaching, pushing through, okay? You bring that bar back down and re-catch. For these 3 snatches, you'll be able to pick load as you go into it, okay? Then you have your 100-meter sprint or 30 seconds of cardio, okay? Now, If you do not have weights or a barbell, we'll do the same thing with a dumbbell. Okay? From here, you're gonna bring that dumbbell right through the middle. I'm gonna pull, zip up the jacket, open the umbrella, and catch underneath. Okay? You'll do 3 each arm and alternate right through, catch right at the bottom. Still hit that 100 meters or that 30 seconds of cardio. So for the bodyweight version, we're going to do 5 deck squats. We're going to be working on that mobility. I want to get a little bit more explosiveness when we pop up to get these hips nice and open. So for that deck squat, you're going to be squatting right down, leaning into those heels, roll right back. You're going to roll right up into the bottom and then open right up. Should be explosive on these to help build that explosiveness. You go back down, roll right through, back up, and jump. Okay? You get 5 of those, then hit that 100 meters or 30 seconds of high knees, whichever works for you. Now onto our WOD. So for your WOD, we have 12 power snatches. So the only difference from strength to this is with the power snatch, now we're just standing right up in either a 2 or a 4-inch drop. I'm setting it up the same way I would, but now I'm pulling this bar through, opening, and catching at the top. Okay? Follow that bar back down because this weight is going to be relatively light at 75 and 55. And go back through and catch right through. Follow this bar down, right in. Okay? Then you have 12 ring dips. So you have your pair of rings, wrists on the inside. A full rep will be those biceps touching the bottom of the rings. Extension at the top. Keep that chest up. Keep right through. And punch. Okay? You have 12 of those and then 24 sit-ups. So going right through, hands to the middle, push through, like so. You're going for 4 rounds, then at the end, you have a nice 800-meter run. Enjoy this one. Now for your bodyweight version, all right? You're gonna do the same thing if you have that dumbbell, okay? But now you're gonna get 16 alternating single arm dumbbell snatch. I'm pulling through the middle and punching right up. Then you'll alternate and go right through, like so for your 16. Now if you don't have rings, you'll be doing bench dips, so, or chair, whichever one you have, to go right behind. From here, just go to 90 degrees and punch right up, like so, all right? Then your 12 sit-ups, like we just did. Everybody has a range to do sit-ups, and your 800-meter run, or 4 minutes of cardio. The only difference for a bodyweight version is you're gonna do 16 pike shoulder taps. So right here, you're in this pike position, you're gonna kind of, I would push off just to get a little bit of shoulder action right through for 16, like so. Then you'll hop up, use that bench or chair that you have, same 12 dips into that run. It'll be fast, but it will be challenging. Have fun with this workout. I'll see you next time.